Day 2 down in the dock here in Helsinki in the penultimate regatta of the Scandinavian M32 series, and I'm joined by Freddie Arell and Johnny Berntsen from Team Flux. Welcome, guys, and a cracking day for Team Flux out in the water. And Freddie, is this your first regatta sailing with Johnny and the guys?
Yes, that's correct. We've done a bit of practice, but this was the first time racing together. Also, Carl Johan, who's a long-term member of the team, it was the first time for him on the boat.
So, you know, to my eye, it looked like a big jump in Johnny's performance yesterday. Is that all you, or should we be crediting him a little bit as well?
I think we should credit the whole team. And
good answer. Johnny's like happy with that one.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
But it is a team sport. It's a team effort, and you know, coming in and trying to raise, you know, gel as a unit and get a performance, particularly in those windy conditions, is like a challenge, like physically and in terms of the coordination of all the sailors, right?
Yeah, of course it is, and me coming onto the team I think helped. I've got experience and I'm big and strong, but we did have some really good practice back home in Stenungsund before we left, and we did have similar conditions, so that was a big jump in experience for all of us.
And Team Flux, one of the teams that own a boat on the tour, and that gives you perhaps greater access to the training and obviously with the amazing partner of Flux, you know, stepping in and allowing, that's really allowed you to build raise the level of the team, Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, without Flux, we hadn't been on the starting line here for this event, so big thanks to them, and of course all the other sponsors like BMW, Stenungsbaden Yacht Club, AD Bildelar, and Lasse Nulla Stina, and Leia Touring. Of course, without them we wouldn't be here. But of course, the big thing is that having a good team that works fine together, we have fun, and it's great to have Freddie with us. He, as he said, he filled in with good experience and a good piece of joy also, so that's great.
It's good. I always feel, Johnny, your team's one of the nice teams to sail for. You know, I'd love to come and have a little go, but unfortunately I haven't got guns like this guy, so I'm not sure I'm going to get an invite.
You have a year, you have a winter.
Just go to the gym. Come on.
Okay, well, if they don't let me hold the microphone next year, maybe I'll come and do one of the light regattas, maybe.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You start at the front beam as a guest, and then you're gonna go fill in afterwards. So.
Great stuff. Well, listen, you know, looking forward to seeing you know that continued performance out on the water today, and on into the next regatta in Stockholm. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
It's going to walk along the dock. So day 2, and for me, Johnny really raising his game, and you know, I think that addition of Freddie Arell really making a difference. But onto one of the boats that's out in front after the first day of sailing, and Britt, Mark Bulkley, engine room of GAC Pindar, sort of making it all happen. A lot of guests here, lots of them coming out onto the boat. Really strong performance. I mean, how do you top that today?
I think we just go out and try and do the same. We didn't go out yesterday with a specific goal of having the day we did. We go out every day and try to sail as best we can and aim to be at the top of the leaderboard. The fact that yesterday was such a good day is a bonus, I guess.
And we just talked to Johnny, and you know, he's always got a big smile on his face, and you can kind of tell that one of their sort of ethoses of their team is that sort of happy mentality. Talk to us about the energy on GAC Pindar. What's your sort of secret sauce at the core of the team?
I don't know if there's a secret sauce. We're a pretty different bunch of characters. We've got 2 Kiwis and 2 Brits, so there's a bit of a mixing balance that goes on there. But we enjoy it, and we aim to enjoy it every day, and on and off the water. It's important that we have a good time. We spend probably 150 days a year in each other's company, so it's important that we get along and we have our fair share of banter and inside jokes, but ultimately we're here to do a job as well, and it's important that we remember that.
Okay, and if you know, everyone on GAC Pindar was a Top Gun character, which one would Ian be? Which one would you be? Which one would Brad be?
Brad would have to be Maverick, wouldn't he? The ladies' man.
And
Ian,
who's Iceman?
Oh, Ian would want to be Iceman.
But not sure he's quite there.
He's probably the old guy, so he'll be Viper.
Okay.
Garth, is there a hipster in there? I don't know about Garth, actually.
He could be Goose.
Maybe, and I'd be probably Hollywood or someone like that.
Great stuff. Well, there you go. Good luck today,
Thank you.
and have a good one. So there we go, uncovering the secrets of GAC Pindar. Along. All right, mate.
All good?
Ready for racing?
Yeah, we're all ready. Already, it's all good.
And it seemed like, yeah, I mean, we talked about Johnny's level coming up into yesterday, and for you guys on Typhoon X, like every regatta just seemed to be getting better and better. You know, where's that performance coming from? Is it within the spirit of the team?
This is actually the first time we're the complete team, as we're supposed to be in the next season and all that. So I think yes, we did a couple of trainings. We got our own boat, obviously. So we've been in Hönö, Sweden, doing a lot of practice together, which has been really good. And now, like, usually we're sailing like with a lot of English and different nationalities. And
Those
now,
English, hey, well.
yeah, but that makes it a bit struggle sometimes with the communication, like in the quick decisions. And now it's a full Swedish crew, and it really helps us, I think.
I bet you answered some of there were a few little secrets in that. So, you know, you have your own boat for training, makes a difference.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
you also said this is the team that you're actually carrying into next season. So you're sort of already making those plans ready for next year's Scandinavian Series and World Match Racing Tour.
Yeah, exactly. That's the plan, to do all of it. Just waiting for the event now.
Great stuff. Well, listen, that's the dock. We're going to let them go out onto the race course, and we're looking forward to a fantastic day of action.